Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Del Mar Racetrack here on Saturday. It is the 16th of August, 2025. Gonna look at the eighth race from Del Mar, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the eighth race, which is the Del Mar Oaks. It's a grade one event going for a $300,000 purse, race for 3-year-old fillies. 12 horses are entered, the 12 horses in AE, so 11 will head to the Jimmy Durante turf course, the 1,800-meter journey, or a mile and eighth on the turf course. Rails are out 12 feet. Top selection here, I'm going to go with the number 5 horse, Lush Lips. I'm going to go 5-7-1-8 in the superfecta. 5-7-1-8 super. Top selection 5 horse, Lush Lips. This 3-year-old filly by 10 sovereigns here. Brendan Walsh trains. Tyler Gaffleone comes in from the Midwest to ride this horse. They ran the horse most recently in the 10 pin at Churchill, mile and eighth on the 28th of June, and he won by 3 3/4 lengths that day. He had a dream tracking trip all the way around the race course. He was a little bit wide late, but he got there going away. That was a very good run. Refreshing to Southern California, drawn very well on this turf course, has beat some decent horses on the in the Midwest and on the East. I think this horse should really get a good trip here today to get the job done. She ran two back in the Edgewood at Churchill, mile 16 second of May, and she finished second by 3 1/4 lengths by Nitrogen, who was the next start winner, who I believe is run today in the Alabama also. This horse just sat back early, was stupidly wide, but she was closing up well late. Good run behind a decent filly that day. And then the Florida Oaks again behind Nitrogen. She finished behind her. She was setting the pace. She got caught in the lane, but she ran her heart out. And then everything her own way on option 75 Goldstrom on the grass, going mile 16th in early January, winning by 2 lengths. She went away with it, driving away. That was a very good run. Very, good time also. Everything her own way in the front end, but she's still getting some good numbers on the fraction times. Since coming to the stateside to the Brendan Walsh barn, his horse has really been improving a lot. Coming here at 3-1, training well turfway, I'm going to give her a massive shot on the ticket. Small upsetter, the 7 horse Will. Then I kept going back for him for Jonathan Thomas and Juan Hernandez. Ran in San Clemente handicap a few weeks ago here locally, where he had okay third place finish. You need the race off the bench. Prior to that, ran the Edgewood where he had a bit of a trouble trip, was very wide throughout, which cost her. But her race in the China Doll and the Jimmy Durante Stakes on this turf course last fall weren't bad at all. She's done wonders here from where very wide trips. She's training well locally on the Tapeta at Santanita and locally on this turf course. 6-1. I'll give her a shot as a small upsetter, but I do think Lush Lips is a very likely winner. Do I think you're going to get 3-1 on her post time? No, I don't. But that's recap my selection after the eighth from Del Mar. It's the grade one Del Mar Oaks. We're going to take the 5 horse Lush Lips. Give kudos to the 7 horse Will Then. 5-7-1-8 super. 5-7 in the multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.